Unknown contacts.
You could have checked the duty roster.
He did.
I'm clear, woman. Clear for 48 hours. I've just finished a 3-week stretch without a break.
100% call out, he said, so we call everybody.
Doesn't think I give my all, is that it?
The chief superintendent doesn't confide in me, sir.
I can well believe it. Now, tell me something about this body.
Found by a railwayman taking a shortcut home about 4 this morning, in the trees on the other side of the West End sidings.
Baron's Wood.
Sir?
That's what they call it. It was part of my patch when I transferred to this godforsaken town. There's a scrubby old common on one side and the odd-day school sports field on the other. Path runs alongside the field as far as the canal. The sort of place women should avoid like the plague. The body is female, I take it?
Yes, schoolgirl from the look of it.
God, not again. You always drive through red lights.
The chief said I was to treat it as an emergency.
He should have sent his winged angels in a chariot. Tully, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
First name?
Jane.
You're an educated sergeant, I understand.
Yes, sir.
How far educated?
A degree.
Lord, not another. What is it this time?
Archaeology.
Worse and worse. Old bones, eh?
Old stones, actually.
My apologies. Whose idea was it?
What idea, sir?
To give me the pleasure of your company.
The chief super, sir, I'd imagine.
He doesn't like me very much.
So I've gathered.
Have you? How long you been in the force?
6 years, 2 in CIDB division.
You'll do then. You rang my wife, I take it?
Yes.
What'd she say?
Verbatim, or will it precede?
No details, please. Just the bare bones of the tragedy.
She said you were out at work.
But you soon put her mind at rest.
Not me, sir. The chief superintendent did that personally.
He would. He was put on earth by God for one very special purpose, the parting of man and wife. It's a noble calling, you know that?
I haven't really considered it.
You should. It's more satisfying than measuring lumps of stone. I'm Andrew Gregg, by the way, otherwise known as Trotsky.
Yes, to your friend, so I'm told.
Didn't know I had any left.
More than you'd guess, Mr. Gregg.
They covered for me.
Yes. Told Mrs. Gregg the chief super didn't know his anus from his ankle, so to speak.
Whereas we know he does.
He's pretty shrewd, I'd say.
How did you find me?
I asked Sergeant Gilchrist. He said to try the private entrance to the Bluebell Club, and there you were.
Gonna be another fine day.
Looks like it.
Something about these nice summer mornings I can't quite put my finger on.
Touch of early mist.
Could be a sort of stillness while waiting for the curtain to go up the theatre.
You're a theatre buff.
Well, as and when the opportunity occurs. I reckon all policemen have a weakness for a spot of drama, don't you?
Never considered it.
Archaeologists don't go in for philosophising, is that it?
Not much. Scientific method beats instincts and hunches most of the time.
Does it now? You see that phone booth this side of the railway bridge?
Yes.
Pull up by it, will you?
The chief super did stress the need for a speedy return, sir.
Point taken, Sergeant. Just pull up by the box and leave the explanations to me. I'm sure the deceased won't complain if we're late. Come on, you dozy bitch. Oh, hang on. You, Annie? Yeah, it's me, Andy. Sorry to get up again. What? Yeah, I know it was bad. Oh, come on, Annie. I didn't ask them to send a squad car to your back door. Yeah, I see that. Well, it was me they wanted. Okay, if that's how you feel, I'll give you a ring in a week or two. Bye. See you soon. Like this time next year. And there ain't a lady living in the world that I'd swap for me dear old Dutch. That you, love? Yeah. Yeah, they reached me. I'm on my way now. What? Oh, it's a murder. Harrigan's idea of fun. Everybody there, including the canteen cook. Yeah, I'm sorry they woke you. No, I was seeing a snap. Sergeant Gilchrist knew perfectly well where I was. All right, they should have asked him earlier. Yeah, I know it's Peter's birthday. I'll ask Harrigan if I can have an hour off to blow out the candles. No, I'm not being sarcastic. You all right, love? I'm a hopeless, selfish bastard. Look after yourself. Bye. See you soon. In a lawyer's office discussing divorce, I reckon, thanks to Mr. Bloody Harrigan. Morning, Mr. Harrigan.
You managed to get here then?
Fresh as a daisy, all rearing to go.
You took your time about it.
Off duty, Mr. Harrigan. You're lucky to get me at all. Where's this body, Sergeant?
I haven't finished, Gregg.
Finished what, sir?
Getting an explanation why it took you so long to answer my emergency call.
I just said I was off duty, Mr. Harrigan. And it took a minute or two longer than I expected to get me trousers on.
I hope you're not trying to be funny.
No. The lady's Annie Distal. She fills in at the Bluebell Club for a gang that's into some fairly heavy intimidation among the Asian immigrants. She's also very friendly with William Sefton, and until he was sprung, was doing 20 years for manslaughter.
Yeah, I know all about Sefton.
Yeah, of course, sir. But Miss Distal knows more. He knows where he is. Unfortunately, the squad car you dispatched with Sergeant Tully to find me frightened the living daylights out of dear old Annie. It ruined 5 weeks' work as far as I'm concerned.
You should have reported what you were doing and where.
And have every flat-footed jack tramping in the club after a spot of personal glory. Do me a favour, sir.
You're too damned independent, Gregg.
Yes, sir. Who's in charge of this lot?
Jack Wallace.
Oh, he'll be giving me my instructions then.
Just get on with it, Gregg.
Yes, sir. We'll be setting up an operations centre on the site, I take it.
In the empty shop in Windermere Street. Wallace is getting in a team of temporary clerks and arranging extra telephone lines.
Dr. Cena?
Yep.
And the photographer?
Yes.
But do we know who she is?
No. Face is knocked about a bit, but identifiable. We're getting some prints done. She's not in any of our lists, and she hasn't been reported missing.
Regular all-night wanderer?
Yeah, looks like it.
That means a door-to-door knock-up.
Already started.
Right. Permission to view the body?
Get on with it. Oh, and remember, Wallace is in charge, so none of your famous off-the-cuff interviews for your drinking pals on the local rag.
Right, let's have a look then. Not very pretty, is it?
No.
Been a pretty girl, then.
Very.
What age would you say?
15 or 16.
Maybe a bit older. Common face, know what I mean?
Well...
Not the sort you see in the Tatler. Bit pudgy round the nose, floppy mouth. Common as in little breeding, agree?
Not really. I mean, that slightly overweight look is fairly common in late adolescent girls of all classes.
I stand corrected. Poor little devil. Yeah, that's a lousy world, Tully.
Yes.
You all right?
Yes.
You're looking a bit green round the gills.
No, I'm all right, honestly.
Had any breakfast?
No.
Snap. And we're not likely to get any lunch.
At the moment, I don't feel very much like food.
Nor me, to tell the truth. Strangled from the look of it.
Right, first time. Morning, Andrew.
Morning, Jack.
Got you out of bed, I hear. Hope the lady didn't mind.
Jack, Dad, what makes you think she was a lady?
Harrigan says so.
Unreliable witness, Jack. I mean, he actually believes you're a smart copper.
You're looking for trouble, Andy?
We've already got it, Jack. Doctor said she was strangled.
Yes.
What with?
Some sort of cord or belt.
Tights, maybe?
Not very likely, Sergeant. Appears she wasn't wearing any. Just ankle socks and shoes.
What about the bruises?
He wasn't sure about them. They look like thumb marks on the neck.
Well, they are thumb marks. Probably to shut her up. When? Any idea?
Sometime yesterday. Late yesterday.
Afternoon, evening?
Oh, God, Andy, you know old Ferguson on times of deaths.
Do I not? He'll tell us all in his own good time, including whether or not she's been sexually assaulted.
Oh, I'd have thought that was fairly obvious, sir.
No? Is it? Tell her, Jack.
Oh, lots of funny folk about these days, Tully.
Well, why take her clothes off, then?
But did he? Or they? Or did she? Where are her clothes, by the way?
About 20 yards that way. Nothing torn, just strewn about, as if she'd taken them off herself.
Or had them taken off after she was dead.
Is that likely?
I told you, Tully, there's plenty of funny folk about these days.
Funny enough to move her 20 yards from her clothes.
Well, she could have run this far and got caught.
True. No tights, you say?
No. Ankle socks and shoes. Oh, and dirty feet.
What?
Well, dirty feet, look.
Well, they are a bit, aren't they? Don't get many these days.
Probably lives in a house without a bath.
Very likely. You don't find many of those these days.
Well, I don't know. There's precious few baths in the streets off Raglan Road. All due to come down in slum clearance.
Before the end of the century? Feet not scratched?
No, she wasn't dragged.
Ran?
Walked. Or was carried.
But why?
To move her further away from the path.
But why leave her clothes?
Why, indeed?
Daft, isn't it? And what's dafter is the way she was put into this little hollow and partly covered with leaves. So well hidden, the first railwayman to pass spots her.
So she wasn't hidden.
Or whoever was covering her was disturbed and ran off.
More than possible. Seen her now?
Yes.
All right, Andy, now what?
Continue as before, local house to house. She's local, all right.
Out of some slummy back street.
Yeah. Oh, you could try the local social services.
No, what for?
Feckless families to start with. She's been missing the best part of 24 hours, but Mum and Dad haven't reported it. Could be Dad's inside or other kids are in care. Find the house that's 10 to 1, the villains round the next corner.
Right. Oh, talking of villains...
No. Sergeant Tully's going to check record for all local blokes with convictions, people out on licence, tramps, boozers, known perverts, simpletons and so forth.
On my own?
Well, I'm sure Chief Inspector Wallace will give you a couple of assistants. And when the computer collapses with exhaustion, talk to Tom Gilchrist. He'll fill any blanks as far as local lads are concerned.
Yes, sir.
What about you?
I'll walk along the path as far as the car just to get the feel of the place.
And then what?
I'll get Sergeant Tully to drive me home for a shave and some breakfast before meeting the enemy.
Which enemy's that?
The toffee-nosed lot at the school next door. Somebody there might have seen a thing or two.
All right. But don't give him any of your bossy lectures. Oh, and remember, Harrigan's holding a full briefing at 12:30 in the incident centre. Everybody, including you, to be there.
Righty-o, comrade. How nice it is to be wanted.
All right, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Think you can cope?
I hope so.
First murder inquiry, is it?
Yes.
Well, stick close to Gregg. He's very sharp.
Yes, sir.
His own worst enemy, though. Doesn't believe in hanging, jail sentences, or police brutality. Thinks the chief constable's a fascist beast.
He doesn't.
Bloody does, and says so. Would have been super by now, but for that. And the chip on his other shoulder.
What chip, sir?
Education. Had none to speak of after 15. Married a school teacher. There's 2 bright kids and objects to graduates coming in to run the force.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's why Harrigan put you under his wing. It'll do the pair of you a world of good to get better acquainted.
Lovely grub. This is what the doctor ordered.
Oh, it's you, Andrew.
It is? Expecting someone else?
I thought it might be a burglar or someone interesting for a change.
Sorry to disappoint you. What are you doing home at this time?
Picking up a pile of exam scripts. How about you?
Concocting a 4-star, 5-course lunch. I didn't get any breakfast.
You should try coming home more often.
I'll tell the chief super. You want some of this?
What is it?
French onion soup.
Oh, I suppose I'd better. Not too much, though. What's to follow?
Cold meat and chips.
I'll settle for yoghurt and cheese.
Funny stuff, this, don't you think?
Why?
Well, is it French soup with onions in, or soup which includes French onions?
Are you really asking?
Just thinking aloud.
Your friends were pretty agitated this morning. Where were you?
The Bluebell Club.
Oh,
Working.
all night?
They don't put the shutters up until 4.
Or why didn't you tell them where you were going?
Professional reasons.
Like keeping some female to yourself?
How'd you guess?
It's happened before. Pass me the cheese, will you?
And a knife.
Please. Thanks. I'd get your chips if I were you.
Right. Oh, God, they're burning. No, it's Annie Distal this time. Tone-deaf pop singer turned middling to pathetic stripper. Married, 2 kids and divorced before she was 20. And discovered she had a natural talent for whoring. Oh, I hate bloody burnt chips.
You burned them.
True. And for the record, I don't sleep with whores.
Very high-minded of you. Thinking of setting up as her pimp, maybe?
Police regulations frown on inspectors mixing work and pleasure.
Particularly if it's profitable.
Right, my love. I'll tell the truth, our Annie's getting a bit scared of her bosses who burn down packy shops, and a lot more scared of a boyfriend with a liking for carving his initials on postmasters and old ladies.
William Sefton?
Oh, so you do listen to me.
Only out of habit. Will it help with your promotion?
Best chance I have, if Comrade Harrigan and friends don't blunder into her boudoir.
And you remember not to get at the noses of your superiors.
Coffee?
Please.
I don't stomach any more of those.
What was all the panic about?
Told you on the phone, body, murder.
Anyone I know?
No. Just a poor little sod with dirty feet who got herself strangled in Barron's Wood.
You sound upset.
I am. When I saw her stretched out under a couple of handfuls of mouldy leaves, I couldn't help seeing somebody else.
Our Beverly?
Yeah,
She was as young as that.
15, 16. Out of the warren behind Raglan Road, very likely.
Raped?
Hard to say, didn't look like it. No clothes, but all very voluntary. Stupid little devil.
Probably should have been at school. When was she killed?
We're not sure. Could have been yesterday afternoon. And the school will be able to tell me who was absent.
Well, it depends. If she missed the whole afternoon, she'd not be registered, but lots of shady characters at that school slope off undetected after break, for a smoke or a flutter in the pinball arcade.
Which school?
Low Marsh Secondary. It takes them in from the area east of the railway lines. Not the cream of our secondary intake.
No, I'll get that. You do the coffee. Ah, Tully. Just the bod I was thinking about. What? Yeah, pick me up in 15 minutes. What? Oh, all right, make it 20. Any luck with a big criminal, Dick? Oh, Jack Wallace told you there were some odd people about. Yeah, include the flashers. Yeah, it's getting very popular. Any identification yet? No, I see. Right, before you depart to pick me up, get on to Low Marsh School, get them to check absentees for yesterday afternoon. Oh, say, 4th and 5th forms, we're looking for a girl who makes a habit of truanting. Yeah, get one of Wallace's idle jacks on it, and get a print of her face. From photography. Huh? Well, if you've got one, that's even better. Send someone to the school with it. 10 to 1 the kids will know her. Right, thanks. And let's hope she has better luck with that school than I had with Obday.
What were you doing there?
Seeking permission to talk to the lads.
What on earth for?
Well, they're cricket nets back onto Barron's Woods. Some of the lads could have seen the girl or the fellow who killed her.
Is it likely?
Who knows? I got a right brush off from someone called Dickens.
Senior housemaster.
Pompous nit. Any inquiries through proper channels, contact the head officially. And nobody less than our chief constable likely to move the academic mountain.
You can understand it.
You can, maybe. I can't.
It's an exclusive public school.
There's been a murder.
Parents pay $3,000 a year.
And wouldn't like the publicity, is that it?
Yes, that's it.
My God, Pat, what kind of society do we live in?
It's a good school.
So you keep telling me. It's not where I want Peter to go.
Well, I do.
$3,000 a year?
He'll get a scholarship, and if he does, he'll get a bursary as a day scholar. The council will pay the fees, which are a lot less than $3,000.
And if he doesn't?
I'll pay out of my own salary.
As you're already paying for Beverly?
That's right.
You don't see that half our bloody troubles as a country start with the schools for the haves and the schools for the have-nots?
No, I don't. I just see kids whose parents spend their money on good schools instead of portable tellies, motorbikes and holidays on the Costa Brava, getting a hell of a sight better start in life.
Bullshit!
Don't shout.
Who's shouting?
You are. You always do when you have no logical argument. Must be something they taught you at Hill End Council School.
No. As a matter of fact, they hammered home the holy message for the proles. Never argue, look up to your betters, accept your lot, be honest and obedient, and if you aren't, the bobbies will have you. That's why I joined the bloody force.
So the sons of your proletarian comrades can take it out of Peter, because his father's in the fuzz.
Then he'll have to learn to take it. There's nothing to be ashamed of in being a copper, you know.
I didn't say there was.
Well, we put up with a lot from some of your intellectual friends.
Yes, I know. Let's not quarrel about it.
Damn it, Pat, I'm good at my job. Bloody good at it.
All right.
Peter should be proud, not ashamed of me.
He might be if he saw more of you.
It's the job.
I know it's the job. You going to pop home to wish him happy birthday before he goes off to weekend camp?
Camp, today?
5:30 the coach goes, I told you.
I'll try. I can't promise. We've got a dead girl on our hands.
Yes. Of course you have, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I made the snide crack about Hill End School. I just get churned up when you fly off at me.
All right, teacher. Put it at the bottom of my report. Must try harder.
Oh, don't spoil it. What about Peter's present?
Oof. No, there's the thing.
Oh, Andrew, you did get him one, surely.
Did I? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. It's tucked away at the back of my wardrobe.
Fishing tackle?
A lot. Strong enough to catch a whale.
Oh, he'll love it.
He'd better. Mine. I really ought to have got in the collected works of Fred Engels. At least it would have made him think.
You never stop, do you?
I might.
What does that mean?
I'm thinking of chucking it in next year, promotion or no promotion.
Resign from the force?
Yeah, why not?
But it's been your life for 20 years.
Since I was 20. Means I can pack it in next year off pension and get another job.
Such as?
Oh, I don't know, private security, something with regular hours. I might even take a few O-levels, get educated and join your racket.
Are you serious?
Very. Actually, Ted Bassett offered me something the other day.
Because of me? And the children?
A little bit.
Or of missing promotion so often?
It gripes for a day or two when it happens. To tell the truth, it's none of them. I want out. I'm tired of working my guts out to protect my fellow citizen. To say nothing of clearing up the nasty mess he keeps leaving around the landscape. Let somebody else do it. Wouldn't you like me at home more often?
Yes. But not as some dreary man sitting round in his slippers waiting for old age to clobber him. And there's your transport.
Yeah, I better go.
See ya.
See you. Try and drop in on Peter's party if you can.
Right, that'll do. Let's get on with it. I'm waiting. Right, Mr. Wallace, start us off, will you?
Right, sir. A victim found in shallow grave 30 yards from Pathrow Wood, bordering on British Rail West End sidings. Victim female, mid or late teens, partly covered by leaves.
We know all that, Mr. Wallace. The medical report, please.
Yes, sir. Preliminary findings from Dr. Ferguson. He insists they're only preliminary. Considerable bruising to parts of the torso and thighs, some of the bruising several days old. Further, very recent bruising on neck and jaw, almost certainly caused by manual blows and pressure. Fractured thorax, death due to strangulation by ligature, a belt or something similar. Death occurred between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. yesterday. There were none of the injuries commonly associated with sexual assault, but cohabitation had taken place probably a short time before death.
Cohabitation?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Wallace. Yes, thank you. Any questions? No, they'll come later, I expect. Well, it's murder, gentlemen and ladies. A young girl has been killed in a public place in our patch. I want it cleared up quickly. The Chief Constable wants it cleared up quickly. Until I tell you differently, this takes priority over everything else. Absolute priority. Is that understood? Now, Mr. Wallace, what have we achieved so far?
Incident centres now established. GPO are laying on 15 lines this afternoon. 12 officers have been allocated to receive and classify all information coming in from the public.
Why 12?
All we can accommodate in the premises, sir. They'll cover 18 hours a day in shifts.
All right. What about suspects?
Sergeant Tully and 3 of my people are going through the records.
Any luck?
So far, 42 with sex or violence convictions of some kind.
49 now, sir.
Thanks.
What are we doing about them?
Visiting, personally.
Well, all of them?
All the local residents to start with.
Oh, good. How about the girl? Do we have any idea who she is?
Yes.
Well, that's first rate. A response to your door-to-door inquiries, I take it?
Not quite, sir. Though we got plenty of useful information about most of the unsolved crimes in the town, we checked the local school.
I see.
Just the top classes for absentees yesterday. Came up with 3 possibles, but a girl called Linda Rowley looks our best bet. Slum kid, 15 years old. Bit of a reputation among the rest of the kids.
Good work, Wallace. You've got the address?
27 Tunnicliffe Terrace. We'll be interviewing straight after this briefing.
Oh, good, good. And the weapon?
A squad is covering every inch of the wood and the sidings.
What about the Obday school?
What about it?
Playing field backs directly onto the wood,
There's a board fence on the boundary.
with loose boards all over the shop where the gentlemen make their illegal exits and entrances. And a good 30 yards being replaced by wire fencing.
We'll talk about the school in my office later, Greg. Now, let's get back to this briefing. Personnel distribution, Wallace, I think. Have we enough men available?
Are you instructing me not to pursue any inquiries that might involve the boys of the school?
No.
Then what are you saying, sir?
The head rang the Chief Constable.
Did he now? And what was his complaint?
No complaint, Andrew. Just a request that any inquiry should be carried out discreetly and carefully.
Like the removal without prosecution of their 5 dope smokers last year. That was done very discreetly. Did the head ring the Chief Constable about that, I wonder?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that stupid remark.
All right, I'll forget I made it. But let's stop pussyfooting over this. Wallace has 24 men and women out and about tracing the movements and contacts of the girl over the past week. If it's like the last one we did, he'll end up with a 20,000-page dossier which will include every blessed thing except the last hour of her life, the only part we're looking for. Because we're instructed to handle a bunch of schoolboys with kid gloves.
I didn't say that.
That's what you mean, no? Okay. So I upset people. Take me off the job. Let Jack here take my piece over. Or put one of his blokes on it. I'll get back to Annie Distow.
No, you won't. I want this cleared up quickly. And remember, there's your application for promotion coming up.
For the 5th time.
Yeah. Won't look good if I report you were taken off a case as a result of your failure to cooperate with fellow officers.
You do that?
It would be the truth.
All you have to do, Andy, is to inform the head when you're on the premises and to question any boys in his presence or that of a member of his staff. It's fairly standard practice, you know.
Thank you, Jack. I take it it's also standard practice to touch the forelock and address the Chief Constable's son as Sir when I meet him in the 3rd form room.
You could do worse, until the promotion ball, that is. After that, you can spit in his eye. Oh, one thing, Greg.
Yeah?
If they do know anything, I expect you to get it out of them, understand?
Perfectly.
But don't expect any support if you upset the apple cart.
I won't. Oh, and, just for the record, sir, it was Sergeant Tully who cracked the girl's identity, not Jack. I'm sure he'd want her to get the credit for it. Wouldn't you, Jack? I'll hold the balls while you squeeze through.
Look, I'm not sure we should go through.
Insubordination? What's this about?
Oh, sir, is it wise to tackle the lads directly when we're supposed to go through the headmaster?
Tully, a yard or two beyond that fence are 4 or 5 lads who might just have seen Linda Riley and the bastard who killed her. How long do you think it will take to go through the headmaster? What sort of answers will we get with teachers playing gooseberry?
You'll get us both shot.
Well, that's better than a lingering death in the police force. Go on, get your arse through and stop arguing. Now, go on, get out of the way. There you are, I told you. Easiest climbing through a fence. Lovely place, isn't it?
Beautiful. I never realised the school was so old.
19th century reproduction, mainly. The grass could be genuine. More important, what do you see on our left?
3 boys playing cricket and 1 boy watching them.
To be accurate, 3 boys at net practice. And behind the nets?
A chain-link fence 10 feet high, which gives a clear view into the wood.
That's right. Part of that fence blew down in the gales a couple of years back. No doubt the rest will blow down eventually and the school will complete the wire job, thereby blocking forever the traditional, though illegal, late evening 6th form run to the Black Boy.
How do you know that?
I asked. Hey up, they're sending an emissary to treat with us. Afternoon.
Hello? These are private grounds, you know.
Oh, they're very nice.
Yes. You're actually trespassing.
That's true, but in a way we have a sort of royal dispensation. You see, we're police officers.
Oh.
I'm Detective Inspector Gregg, and this is Detective Sergeant Tully. You'll be Trevor Walker.
Yes, how did you know that?
I asked the fellow on the mower. Nice chap, Henry, innit?
Yes.
Told me you lads were very keen. Net practice every afternoon, he said.
Not every afternoon.
What about yesterday?
Well, I don't know.
Perhaps we can ask the others now they've taken a well-earned break to talk to us. Afternoon, boys.
What's going on, Walker?
They say that the police...
That's right, sir. You'll be Mr. Lester, Randolph Lester.
Have you any identification, sir?
Yeah, of course. My warrant card. Yours too, Tully.
Yes, sir.
As I told your friend, Detective Inspector Gregg and Detective Sergeant Tully. I understand you and Mr. Rolleston and Mr. Thompson here were in the nets practicing between 3:30 and 4:15 yesterday afternoon. Is that true?
I really can't say.
Oh, that's a pity. How about your friends?
I'm sorry, sir, but the head gave explicit instructions that we were not to answer any questions unless he or another member of staff was present.
He said that?
Yes, sir. To the whole school. It isn't that we don't want to help your investigation.
Do you know what our investigation's about?
No, the head didn't say.
Well, yesterday afternoon, possibly whilst you lot were knocking a ball about, a 15-year-old girl called Linda Riley died in that wood not 100 yards from your nets. Both the bowlers and Mr. Walker here could have seen anyone walking along that path or going into the wood. All I want to know is, did you see anyone during that time? Well, how about it, Mr. Rolleston?
I'm sorry, Inspector. We must all obey the head's instructions. After all, if we don't, what sort of example will we be setting the rest of the chaps?
Ah, you're special.
We're prefects.
I see.
Awfully sorry about it, sir.
Oh, just one answer. Did you see anyone walk along that path yesterday afternoon?
We might as well tell him, Lester.
Not allowed, Walker. Sorry, Inspector. I'll tell the head you want to talk to us. I'm sure he'll arrange it.
Yeah, we'll arrange it all right, and I'll be there. It'll give me great pleasure to take 4 snotty-nosed twits down a peg or two. Come on, Tully, let's go before I puke all over these hallowed grounds. All right, get it off your chest.
Get what off my chest, sir?
I blew it.
I let all the prejudices creep out from under the carpet.
You're entitled to your prejudices.
But...
It wasn't very wise to call them names.
No. You know him?
Only from this afternoon's encounter.
Well, Randolph Lester's old man is Sir John Lester, the electronics giant, and according to Henry, the grass cutter, they've all solid 22-carat gold backgrounds. And one of them, Roddeston, is the true son of the loins of the Lord Lieutenant of the county.
Who happens to have our chief constable among his many admirers.
But not Detective Inspector Gregg. Ring the head and arrange an interview with the gang as soon as possible.
Tomorrow morning or afternoon.
Either. What about the girl? Any information?
Linda. Oh, the usual. Physically somewhat precocious, emotionally retarded.
Not very bright.
No.
Any record?
No. Social services have been on guard for a year or so.
That lot of good it did her. Why?
Well, our mother's a human flop out. First baby at 15, 5 since, 3 surviving, married and divorced, been bashed about by various undistinguished male cohabitants.
Cohabitants?
It's what the DHSS calls them. She had a social security doc several times for taking them on.
Pity the DHSS had anything better to do. The current situation?
Present male companion, one Frank McCullum, Scot, unemployed. Previous employment in road construction as labourer. No record as far as we can tell. Oh, he's 25, by the way. Linda's mum's 33.
What do the neighbours think?
I haven't got that far yet, sir.
No, of course you haven't. You covered a hell of a lot more ground than I thought possible. What about the suspects?
Not very promising. 5 of the real villains are doing time, and there's only one genuine next street local on the list.
Who's that?
Roland Lewis.
Oh, Rolo? Never. He's the archetypal failure, even as a flasher. His last victim was the vicar's wife. She advocated Sundays in church on his knees. He retreated in some confusion.
Well, he was out and about yesterday and didn't want to tell us where, so Wallace has kept him in for further inquiries.
He makes daisy chains for little children. If it's Rolo, I'm the next candidate for chief constable.
So what do we do?
Exactly what Jack Wallace did. Take him in and give him a rough time. What did the teacher say about Linda?
Unanimous verdict. She was one of nature's sweeties. Tried her heart out, was almost too anxious to please.
And inevitably gets taken for a ride by every unscrupulous bastard that comes along. You know, Tully, I could easily get involved in this one.
Where next, sir?
What time is it?
10 to 3.
I think they'll be interviewing the bereaved parents about now.
Yes, Mr. Harrigan and Mr. Wallace.
And full retinue. It'll be 4 before they're clear. There's no good poking my nose in till the first excitement's over, say 5 1/2 past. Gives me time to push on with a bit of private business.
Well, I'll arrange the school meeting.
Yeah. Then you nip back to the Nick, grab a copy of Ferguson's medical report and pick me up about 4:30 in Market Square for a swift ceremonial drive to St. Peter's 12th birthday rave-up. Then we'll tackle the Rileys for afters.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
Yeah. Just in case the Gannets have cleared the party decks by the time we arrive, beg, borrow or steal a few sandwiches. We may not be sitting down to steak and chips for some time to come.
We're very pleased to see you.
Yeah.
Peter seems a nice boy.
He is. His mother spoils him, of course.
Was it true what they said?
I'm trying to read Ferguson's report, Tully.
Sorry, sir.
What did they say?
But this was his first birthday you'd been at since he was 7.
It could be. It's the job.
Yes.
No, don't you try it on.
No, sir.
I'll get a bellyful from Pat. Just about these bruises, isn't it?
Yeah, regular knocking about.
Kids at school?
Ah, they say not. She was quite popular.
Home now?
Could be.
It's bad luck, you know.
What?
Not getting home for Pete's birthdays. Whole string of emergencies, even a race riot when he was 10. It's a lousy job.
Yes, sir.
You don't agree?
It suits me.
How old are you?
29.
Not thinking of getting married.
Sir, just because I'm a woman, it doesn't mean
I
that
know. I withdraw that sexist slander without reservation, Sergeant. You've had a few offers, I bet.
Yes, but not of marriage.
You're not butch, are you?
Inspector Gregg, are you a buff?
All right. I only asked.
The answer's no. Satisfied?
Completely. Sad about Linda, isn't it? Nice girl in every sense, but an old end at the sex game.
Too nice to say no?
Or too scared. We'll have to try to find out which, won't we?
You think I'd killed her the way they go on?
You've had visitors, then?
Knocking on the door saying how sorry they are and staring at you as if you were something in a zoo.
Well, that's only to be expected, I'm sorry to say. Newspaper men been yet?
Only the local. Took our pictures on the city and borrowed Linda's photo. The one in a bikini. Said she'd be on front page.
No, I shouldn't be surprised.
Frank says the London papers will be up.
Frank? Oh, that's you, Mr. McCullum.
Yes. I told her to keep her mouth shut till she sees the colour of their money.
Frank says they might go to 10,000 quid, is that right?
They might, and they might not. Depends whether they think it's dirty enough. And what you're prepared to tell them. I'd have thought you'd be more interested in helping to catch the villain who killed Linda.
I am. Look, Frank and me answered a whole load of questions from your other lot. They said we was very helpful.
I'm sure you were.
Then why have you come asking more? You won't bring Linda back.
Nothing will do that, Mrs. Riley. What puzzles us is why you didn't report Linda missing when she didn't come home last night.
It wasn't the first time, that's why.
But didn't you worry?
What's the use? They do what they want these days.
Well, did you try to stop her?
He asked her where she was going.
And what did she say to that?
Out. That's all she said. Going out.
How often she do this?
Plenty of times. 5 or 6 times a year.
All night?
Yeah. God knows where she got to.
Sleeping rough from the looks of her.
Well, you know about that, do you?
I've done my share.
But you didn't try to find out where she was going?
Well, I should have. She wasn't my child.
You got any children of your own?
None that I'm paying for. Viv's expecting a wee in next January.
Yours?
Huh, what a question you ask her, fella. Could be mine, I suppose.
And you really weren't worried about Linda's nights out?
Me, woman? Why ask me? Ask her mother.
What about it, Mrs. Riley?
Of course I was worried. I'm worried over all my bairns. Linda wouldn't listen. She was never home from school till after 5 and always out with her friends. So she said.
Who do you think she was out with?
It isn't hard to guess, is it? She never listened, you know. Never took a blind bit of notice. Man, she never took to Frank, that was trouble.
Any reason, Mr. McCullum?
None I know of.
Well, you any idea, Mrs. Riley?
Me? No. She never said, except she said he looked at her funny.
He looked at her funny?
That's what she said. Oh, well, I'll have to go up.
Doesn't sound as if he'll settle.
No, he won't. It's going to be another bloody night, if you ask me. Finished with me, have you?
Yeah, for the moment. Mind you, we'd like a longer chat in a day or two.
Well, I don't know what the hell for. Keep your voices down a bit.
We'll try. Well?
Well, what?
Now she's out of the way, you can tell me.
Tell you what?
Why, Linda didn't like you.
She was a cheeky little cow.
Didn't like you shacking up with Mams, eh?
Didn't give tuppence for her, ma'am.
Is that why you thumped her?
Now, hold on.
She's bruised, McCullum. Old bruises round her ribs and thighs. Not done yesterday, a week ago more likely, maybe longer.
Why ask me?
You're a big man. Used to hard physical work. Road construction, wasn't it?
Yeah, 4 years till I cut back. Don't think I like being unemployed. I don't. I enjoy work. I earn money in my pocket.
I'm sure you do.
Man, I'll go anywhere. Do anything that needs muscle, but the bastards don't want me.
I know. So you laid here with Viv Riley, who's a shagged out old woman at 33, and you're only 25.
So your roof over my head. What's the lassie do?
Making a few notes.
I don't like it.
It's all right, Frank. They can't be used in court. I haven't charged you yet.
Charge me with what?
I don't know. Do you, Tully?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Well, you better take over then.
Aren't you sorry Linda's dead, Mr. McCullum?
Yes.
But you don't seem very sorry. You called her a cheeky cow.
She was.
It's not what they said at school. She was quiet, well-behaved, did as she was told. But at home she's cheeky, does as she likes, comes home late, stays out all night. Why?
I don't know.
But I do. What do you think of her mother?
What's that got to do with it?
A lot. She's a fat, sloppy, whining slut.
You're going to tell her that?
If I have to. And look at this place. It's filthy. Look at the kids. Dirty. Do you know what the social services call women like her?
No. Tell me.
Inadequate. Can't cope. Never could. Never will. And you've been shacked up with her for a year.
That's how I like it.
Why? You're 8 years younger. You're clean and smart. You look after yourself. But not for Mrs. Riley, is it, Mr. McCullum?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Linda. I'm talking about Linda. I'm talking about sex with a minor, Mr. McCullum.
You're talking daft.
How old was she when you started, eh? 14? Judges don't like your sort, you know. Installed in the role of a father and taking advantage of a schoolgirl daughter.
I know her father. She wasn't my daughter.
But you had her, didn't you, McCullum? Used your muscle on her. Thumped her around the ribs when she objected.
Serious, are you?
You and your sort make me sick.
Prove it, you ugly bitch. She's dead. Prove it.
Well, it explains why she was late home from school and spent nights out sleeping rough, doesn't it?
Explains nothing. Try proving it.
Oh, I'll do that, Frank.
One more foul word to my sergeant and I'll have you inside. And believe me, you muscle-bound lout, I'll have you screaming to sign a confession inside 24 hours. And then I'll get your Mrs. Riley in to corroborate the story and maybe a few of the neighbours. It's funny how little personal details get known in a street like this. Now, Where were you yesterday afternoon?
In the betting shop on Beatty Avenue.
Can you prove it?
Yes.
And after tea?
Here till 7 and then a boozer till 10:30.
Chief Inspector Wallace is checking this?
Ask him.
I will. Right. We'll be off then. Come on, Sergeant.
That's it then, is it?
Anything but, Frank. We'll be back. Oh, and I wouldn't run if I were you. We'd only catch you. And think how bad that'd look for you then.
Where now?
Incident centre to see how they're coping, then the nick to have a word with Wallace.
Right.
Very impressive.
Sir?
Your lashing of McCallum.
Frightened the pants off him. And me. Thank God your degree was in archaeology and not something heavy like economics.
Yes, sir. Will we be leaning on him?
If Wallace finds any holes in his story about betting shops and boozers, don't worry, if he killed her, we'll have him.
You think he did?
Well, he could have. By God, he's big enough. And he has a violent streak that could erupt when the blue touch paper's lit, as you showed so effectively. Yeah, he's fairly high on my list. God's a crazy world.
Is it?
Well, here we are, John Citizen and his wife, worrying desperately whether little Susie will get into this school or that, or follow this career or that, or get into this university or that. And somewhere, in a million back streets, there are poor little buggers like Linda lying in bed waiting for Dad, or whoever passes for Dad, to appear and claim his nightly dues.
Oh, come on, Jack. Roland Lewis, it's pathetic. He's a scavenger at dustbins. A smelly bundle of outsized pullovers and Macs provided by the local convent with his lunch. I doubt he's heterosexual even.
I looked at his record lately.
Tell me.
3 of indecent exposure, 2 of indecent assault on little girls under 10.
Both reported by hysterical mothers and taken up by equally hysterical policemen. Rollo likes children.
Oh, balls, Andy. Well, he's inside and getting the roasting. We know he was there or thereabouts. We know his record.
And you know Rollo, Jack. Lean on him and he'll say anything you want, true or not.
Well, so far, he's admitted kissing her and covering her with leaves, and we haven't leaned on him. That's for starters, Andy. You're not the only bloody policeman in this town, you know. Come in. Well, what is it?
Sorry, sir. It's for Mr. Gregg.
What is it?
It's Mrs. Gregg, sir.
Huh? Andrew, I have to see you.
Oh, for God's sake, come in. What is it?
It's Peter. The minibus to camp. It crashed, Andy.
Where?
On the motorway just outside of town.
Where is it?
In the infirmary.
How bad?
He's in the operating theatre. They wouldn't let me see him. They say he's critical. Any change, sister?
No, Mrs. Gregg. The operation to stop the internal bleeding was successful, and Mr. Smithson believes the pressure on the brain caused by the fractured skull has been relieved. All we can do now is to wait for him to regain consciousness. It might be quite a time before that happens, or it might be quite quickly.
But he might not regain consciousness at all.
Well, it's possible, but very unlikely.
Can we see him?
He's in intensive care. It wouldn't help. You really ought to go home and get some sleep.
I'd rather stay.
He could find you a bed.
No, thanks.
We're all right, thank you, sister.
All right, Mr. Gregg. I'll get the night staff to bring you a cup of tea.
He's going to die, isn't he?
No way, Pat. You heard what she said.
I'm glad you're giving up.
Why?
When they came to tell me, you weren't there.
Well, I was on the Linda Riley case.
I know, but she's dead, isn't she? And Peter's still alive.
Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
It's all right.
I suppose I'm not there very often.
No. I've coped with most of the usual things, like measles and chicken pox and cut knees and exam nerves on my own. This is something different.
Yeah.
He could die.
I know.
Do you remember when he was born?
I was there.
Oh, so you were, grumps and all. How did you manage it?
I let a couple of dyed-in-the-wool villains fly away up the motorway, never to be seen again. Sergeant keeping late hours. Come on, Tully. We're both wide awake. Well, what is it that is,
I'm terribly sorry, sir. And Mrs. Gregg. How is he?
Still unconscious.
But surviving, thank God. Why aren't you in bed?
I'm just going off duty, sir. Are they going to charge Roland Lewis?
Bloody idiots.
Well, he's made all sorts of incriminating statements. He was certainly in the wood when she was there, dead or otherwise.
I see. That's not why you called.
No, sir. I wanted to find out how your son was getting on and to warn you there's an almighty row brewing over our talk with those boys this afternoon.
Thanks. I rather expected it. But in view of what's happened to Pete, it doesn't matter a tuppenny damn, does it?
Yes. I see. Yes, I'll do that. Thank you very much.
Which one was it?
The ward's sister. He's still unconscious, but otherwise progressing satisfactorily. She sounded quite hopeful.
That's good.
She told me he also has a broken arm and collarbone. Apparently they regard those as minor injuries.
Comparatively speaking, I suppose they are.
I'm going round to see him after 10. The surgeon will have been round by then.
I'll come with you.
Well, what about work?
What about yours?
The head was very nice. Told me to take off the day and not to come until Peter was out of danger. He will get better, won't he, Andy?
Nothing surer.
You're not just saying that.
No, of course not. You will cry?
No. No, I'll save it for later. Have you got permission to take time off?
No.
Oh, Andy, you should.
They'll ring if they want me. Jane Tully will have put Harrigan in the picture.
She seems nice.
Or a detective sergeant.
No, nice. She's not your usual sergeant. That's Trotter, isn't it?
He's just had his appendix nicked. He's happily recuperating. Tully was allocated yesterday. One of Harrigan's stupid jokes.
Good at her job.
Very nasty when she wants to be.
More coffee.
No.
What was that about the school?
No, it's just something stupid I did yesterday.
What?
Questioned some of the lads at Ob Days on their own after Harrigan had ordered me to do it only in the presence of staff. I needn't worry about going to work. I'm probably suspended anyway.
Oh, Andrew, why?
Why a lot of things these days? I was just being bloody minded after our lunchtime sparring match over to school, and Harrigan's official crap got up my nose.
Not very clever with a promotion application in.
Not very clever, full stop. That's why I'm jagging it in. I'm doing too many daft things. I don't know why.
You need a holiday.
No, I need a different job. They've driven me hard, Pat. Body and soul, too many hours, too many days. It's beginning to show.
Why don't you take a break? Go sick.
I'm not sick.
I don't mean physically.
You think I'm going balmy?
I didn't say that. But I'm sure you should see a doctor.
No, thanks. I'll hang on for a year, then get out. Before my wife leaves me, I hope.
Who said it?
Your mum said.
She shouldn't have.
True, though. It's plain enough to see we've been poisoned for each other for the last 2 or 3 years.
Well, it hasn't been much fun.
No fun at all.
You changed.
We both changed.
Yes. Yes, you're right. First 5 years you made teaching look dull. But I grew out of envying you and your mates in shorty macs and ridiculous attaboy trilbies roaring round the town in souped-up cars like so many junior G-men.
So did I.
Yes. But when I wanted a husband and the kids wanted a dad, all I got was a dedicated policeman growing harder and more casual year by year.
Casual, maybe, not so hard.
Oh, yes. You go on talking about policemen with social responsibilities, but there isn't tuppence to choose between you and Jack Wallace or Harrigan or any of them. You're just another hard-nosed Jack, and I don't like it.
You got all the right words.
I learned them from you.
Am I so bad?
Pretty bloody awful.
I suppose it's too late to say I'm sorry.
Yes. If we're into the truth game.
At long last we are, it seems. Well, can we put the bits together?
I don't know. I don't think I want to.
Well, I do. It's why I'm resigning, but I can't guarantee the change. Not even with Peter's accident.
I know.
Well, what happens if we split?
There's a headship coming up at Tower Walk. It's mine if I apply.
You'll apply?
Wouldn't you?
Take the kids?
If you wouldn't mind too much. Oh, poor old Peter.
Yeah. Blow wait until 10:30. So I'll get your coat on. We'll go and see how he is now.
Right, Andrew. Cool off. That's an order.
Stuff your order. I came in as per instructions. Don't expect gratitude. My lad's in intensive care. His mother's feeling pretty sick about it. I ought to be with her, not here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. The Chief Constable insisted. This is the Reverend Dr. John Cartwright.
How do you do?
Inspector Gregg, I had no idea your son was so badly injured. I do hope he'll pull through.
They say he's got a good chance.
Dr. Cartwright is the headmaster of the Hobday School.
I see.
The Chief Constable insisted on an official apology, which I've offered Dr. Cartwright on behalf of the force, and a personal apology from you as the officer involved.
What for?
I hope I don't have to tell you that.
Well, someone does.
I think perhaps, Chief Superintendent, we can dispense with this formality. I have not asked for, nor do I require, any apology from Inspector Gregg.
I take it there's been an official complaint.
No. Dr. Cartwright informed us that the normal and agreed procedure for talking to his boys has not been complied with.
So, this is just a domestic kick up the backside for me in front of a member of the public.
No.
Then what the hell is it?
An opportunity, I hope, Inspector, to confirm your opinion that the boys practicing in the nets had observed the girl and her assailant.
Wallace has seen the boys in the presence of Dr. Cartwright and taken statements. Dr. Cartwright and the boys were extremely cooperative and we're most grateful.
They saw the girl?
Yes, between 4 and 4:15.
On the path?
Yes.
Everything normal?
Yes, she watched them playing for a minute or two before walking on. It's all in the statement.
And her assailant?
Roland Lewis, without a doubt.
Without a line-up?
Later this morning.
You said her assailant, Dr. Cartwright.
Yes?
The boys saw her being attacked.
Oh, no. No, they merely described the man following the girl. I used the word assailant unwisely, perhaps.
Reacting to statements concerning Mr. Lewis made by Inspector Wallace and Mr. Harrigan, perhaps.
Well, yes, I suppose, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I fell off the handle.
Oh, that's all right. I quite understand.
I also apologise for quizzing your lads unofficially.
Oh.
All right, Mr. Harrigan?
Dr. Cartwright?
Oh, yes. Really unnecessary. But accepted, certainly, without reservation.
A rush of enthusiasm that got out of hand, I'm afraid. Good lads, are they?
Oh, very good.
Reliable?
Yes.
Trustworthy?
Oh, absolutely. Lester is a first-class young man. Head boy designate. Superb sportsman. Academically very sound.
Born leader.
Oh, if there is such a thing. He certainly has a charismatic personality.
I noticed the others took orders from him almost without question.
Thompson and Rolleston would, of course. They've run their school courses in his shadow for 4 or 5 years.
What about Trevor Walker?
Ah, you noticed. The odd man out. Parents abroad, you know. No games to speak of. Patchy as far as studies are concerned. I must say I was very pleased when Lester took the boy under his not inconsiderable wing last year.
Very nervous, I thought.
His stammer, you mean?
No, not just that. I got the impression he was a bit scared of the others.
You certainly absorbed a great deal in your brief talk, Inspector.
Not difficult, sir, when staff are absent. Throws them on their own resources.
Now, that may be true, Inspector, but their resources are not much of a match for those of a couple of very experienced police officers. I have a duty to my boys and parents, which is just as valid as yours is to the public.
True.
I mean, would you want your... I'm sorry, I'll forget that.
Point taken, sir. I would not like either of my children interrogated by police without an adult present to see fair play.
I do hope your boy recovers fully.
So do I.
I understand his name is on our applicant list for entry next year.
Yes, his mother is very keen on him joining the school.
Can I say we will take into account any difficulties your boy may face following his accident?
That's very reassuring. Mind you, without his broken bones, I doubt he'd make your 4th 11 at cricket. But he's a very passable fisherman and a fervent supporter of the local rugby league club.
And what was all that about?
What?
Well, roaring like a wounded bull and for no damn reason, suddenly turning the penitential cheek.
Yeah, I'm tired. Been nearly 3 days since I had a real sleep. Temper flares, but I can't keep it up. Anyway, I let you off the hook.
Yeah, you could say that. On the other hand, it also got you off the hook.
I don't see that.
That's not unusual these days. How long have we known each other?
Huh? Oh, 18, 19 years, long enough.
Yeah, long enough for you to forget the difference in rank.
Oh, have you.
And don't give me any crap about injustice. You stuck because you deserve to be stuck. You're loud-mouthed, insubordinate, and incapable of working in harness with the rest of the squad.
I get results.
Yeah, so do the others, and they don't break every rule in the book like you. I'm warning you officially, Andrew. Step out of line again, and I'll recommend we boot you out of the force, right?
Right. I intend leaving next year anyway.
Yeah, so I hear.
You should be pleased.
Oh, well, not really. Given time, you'll make a reasonable copper. And I'll miss your bolshy nonsense. Enter.
All right now, sir. We saw his nibs departing.
Come in, Jack. Shut the door, Tully.
What's this, then? Official welcome of the return of the black sheep into the flock?
I thought while you were here we'd catch up on progress reports.
What progress? I heard Jack's charged Rollo.
Hang about, Andy. We haven't confirmed the boy's identification of him yet. You've heard about it, I take it?
Loud and clear. You got a lovely plug from Mr. Harrigan. All things bright and beautiful for the Chief Inspector. Well, what do you think of them?
The lads?
Yeah.
First rate. Make bloody good witnesses. All the right attitudes and crystal clear when it comes to detail. They had our friend Lewis down to his last missing button.
They all gave the same description.
Well, give or take a few minor discrepancies.
What about Linda?
Oh, not so clear. Oh, they'd seen a girl, all right, but needed a bit of prodding to get a description right.
Funny lads these days.
Oh.
All eyes for a shabby old flasher and none for an attractive member of the opposite sex. Not like that in my day, eh, Dunny?
No, sir.
Can we get on?
I'm sorry. No other candidates?
No.
What about McCallum?
Nasty customer, but he has his movements covered.
Check them, haven't we?
No, check him.
Do we pursue him over the other business?
We do.
What other business, Greg?
Tully got him halfway to admitting carnal knowledge of the girl.
With his daughter?
She wasn't his daughter.
How do we prove it now she's dead?
Hammer his alibi, scare the daylights out of him, and lean on Mrs. Riley. She knew what was going on, all right. And she'll tell us. We'll have Mr. Bloody McCallum. Your fine boys didn't see anyone resembling him by any chance?
Sorry, no. Just Lewis. He'll do for me.
Yes, all the same, we go on checking information and follow up the other known deviants.
Oh, of course, yeah. Standard procedure to the last letter.
Yeah, when you're watertight on Lewis, let me know.
Another 48 hours, I reckon.
Suit you, Greg?
Huh? Yeah, fine.
No sharp points to make?
No. But I'd like a final chat with Rollo Lewis.
Help yourself. He's the one, Andy.
I'm not arguing, Jack.
Makes a change.
You'll be taking a day or two off after that.
Huh?
Time off. To see your lad.
Yeah, time off.
You've no objection, have you, Jack?
No. I hope he gets on all right.
Thanks. Well, I'll get off then.
Will you be needing a car?
No, I'll go walk about. The exercise will do me good.
Come on, Rollo. Whichever way you move, I've got you.
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Gregg. What about this?
Amateurish. Here we go.
One gone for a Burton.
How about this, then?
Hang about 3 pieces at a time.
And you can king this one for me?
Stone the crows, you'll be asking for bail next. Well, that alters it, doesn't it?
A bit.
So, you didn't kill her?
No.
What happened?
Well, I'm often down there.
In the wood?
Yes.
Any reason?
Well,
Oh, right, I can guess. Work your way round that.
Oh, that's rough, Mr. Gregg.
Drafts at the highest level, Rollo. You been anywhere near little girls lately?
Not one, Mr. Gregg. Not one since you had me in here last.
And warned you, if you ever did it again, I'd break every bone before getting out my pocket knife, remember?
Yes, Mr. Gregg.
Well, help yourself to another fag, then.
Thanks, Mr. Gregg.
So tell me again about Linda.
She was lying on the grass.
Dead?
Yes. I didn't know it when I saw her.
Well, go on.
She was,
Undressed.
yes.
So what did you do?
I touched her.
Touched her?
Yes. With my hands. I kissed her. I admit I kissed her.
You'd never seen a girl without clothes before?
No. Oh, yes. In the boots.
Not like Linda, though?
No.
Well, what did you think?
I don't know. I was frightened.
What of?
Somebody might find her.
You wanted to keep her for yourself?
Of course I did. That's why I carried her to my den.
You got a den, have you?
Yes. That's where I hide till then. Well, that's where I hide.
So you carried her to your den?
Yes. Then I covered her with leaves and things.
Why?
So nobody would find her. I wasn't going to hurt her, Mr. Gregg. I just wanted to keep her for myself.
But she was dead, Rollo.
I didn't know. I thought she was asleep.
Did you? Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Understand?
Yes, Mr. Gregg.
Rollo. Did you hurt Linda in any way?
No.
You didn't try to...
I wouldn't do that, Mr. Gregg. You know I only wanted to touch.
Yeah, I know that, Rollo. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you. What about our game?
Stop the thing! You killed her!
I didn't.
You killed her!
I didn't.
You dirty, stinking pervert! You killed her!
Never.
Got her to take off her clothes.
No.
Interfered with her.
No, I didn't.
Then killed her.
No.
Go on, admit it.
I didn't.
You smell, don't you?
Yes.
You lie.
Yes.
You put your dirty hands on little girls.
Not now.
No, you-
I do.
You
I
killed Linda Riley.
Never, Mr. Gregg, I never. God's my witness, Mr. Gregg. I never hurt her at all.
All right, Rollo. Now get up and stop blubbering. For now, I'll believe you. But God help you if you've been lying.
Mr. Gregg, honest, I haven't.
Sorry about the drafts, but you'd have lost anyway. You're a born loser, Rollo. And it takes one to know one.
Hello, Inspector.
Oh, hello, Sally. Everything okay?
So. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, have I lost him?
Well, yes. At least no one knew where you'd gone.
I'm just thinking things out. I'm feeding the ducks a few bricks. No bread on you, I suppose.
No.
Pity.
Your wife rang the station twice. She was expecting you at the hospital.
Was she?
Yes. When you didn't arrive, she rang in.
So you put out an alert on the radio?
No. I drove slowly along various possible routes to the hospital, and one passed by the park entrance. I came in on the off chance. You ought to ring her.
I will.
She said to tell you if I saw you, Peter regained consciousness around 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
This afternoon, he's doing fine, and so are the others.
Others?
Well, there were 4 other casualties when the minibus hit the bridge. 3 children and a teacher, and none of them badly hurt.
Good.
You didn't know?
Probably. I must have forgotten in the general confusion.
Well, apparently nearly all the staff and kids from school have rung or sent flowers to the hospital.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't you think you ought to make a move?
I suppose so.
It's after 6.
Getting cold now, isn't it?
Have you been here all day? I mean, since you saw Roland Lewis?
I think it's very likely.
Don't you know?
Well, I don't remember exactly.
Are you not well, sir?
Just thinking things out. I meant to go.
To the hospital?
I don't think why I didn't.
Well, at least the news is good.
Very odd. I walked past the place. I remember that.
I think you're very tired.
Yeah, I am a bit.
Look, you've been overworking for months. It stands to reason something's going to give.
You think I'm going round the bend?
Not at all.
Oh, it's not like me to back off, Tully, you know.
So I understand.
It's just that I've developed this bug. I blow up into a right old paddy, then suddenly nothing matters and I deflate like a punctured tyre. I almost thumped Harrigan this morning.
Literally?
Fists and all.
Why?
Oh, he was coming the old Sergeant Major act in front of Cartwright. Fortunately, I went off the boil in time. A nice chap, Dr. Cartwright.
I think we ought to go.
Trouble is, I'm losing my grip. Don't know whether I want to stay in the force or go. Just going on in fits and starts. It's getting a bit of pain in the arse.
You do pretty well, I'd say.
I'm glad about Peter.
Of course you are.
Yeah. Very glad. He's a nice lad.
So everybody thinks. Can I ask you a question, sir? A personal one.
Ask away, Sergeant.
How long is it since you saw your doctor?
Oh, Foster? Oh, years. Had my usual physical last February. Ha! Oh, good God, Tully. Apologies all round. Here I am, inflicting my rambling nonsense on you when you're really cursing me for keeping you from your tea, and rightly so.
Oh, that's all right, sir.
I'll tell you what. You give me a lift home in your car and I'll buy you a drink in the Saracen's Arms on the way. How's that for a deal?
Fine.
And not a word about this taradiddle to anyone, right?
Not a word, sir.
Good. Any developments at the ranch?
Well, we blew a hole in McCallum's alibi.
Good.
Oh, well, not so good, really. He was nowhere near a betting shop, never was. He was driving a taxi all afternoon and can prove it.
But wanted to keep it quiet.
Yes, he's drawing unemployment pay and supplements it illegally by part-time work.
So, we get nicked for something.
Ah, but not much.
Enough in these sensitive times. What about the other?
No, not a thing. He's a tough nut to crack, and Vivian Riley's backing him to the hilt. Never touched the girl, never so much as looked at her.
Lying slut. Funny thing, loyalty, isn't it?
In her case, yes. He doesn't give a damn about her. Oh, and one other thing. Dr. Ferguson dropped another report in. Linda was 2.5 months pregnant.
Oh, little devil.
Yeah.
I doubt it'll help Roland Lewis.
Jack Wallace has got him hanged, drawn and quartered already.
Yeah.
You think he did it?
Yes.
Outnumbered again, Greg.
Well, if he didn't, who did?
Lots of men in this town.
But you said yourself it was a very local man.
So I did.
I mean, if we're to spread the net, I might have to ask you the question.
Which question's that?
Where were you 2 afternoons ago?
You've been checking?
Not at home, not at work. 8 a.m. to 6 a.m. not accounted for. 22 hours, Inspector.
Well, ask Annie Distal.
I did, a couple of hours ago.
You little bastard.
Just after 10 p.m, she said, you were drinking pretty heavily. Chatted up the girls, went to bed around 4. Useless in bed. She put it differently.
So?
So you could have been around Barron's Wood when Linda arrived. You admitted yourself you knew the wood well.
Only in the line of duty.
But you knew all about the fence behind the school and the boys playing cricket.
That morning chat with the groundsman. No doubt you checked with him.
No. I could. But you see what I mean?
Too bloody well. Nasty, innit?
Well, only if Lewis didn't kill the girl, and everything says he did.
Ever been flashed, Tully?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Twice. It was very unpleasant.
Frightening?
Terrifying. At least the first time.
How old were you then?
Oh, 6-ish. The second time I was in my teens.
And what's your opinion of Rollo Lewis?
I hate the dirty little bastard.
Yeah, it's understandable. A shabby exhibitionist, a child molester. But not a killer.
You sure?
Bet my pension on it.
Then why did you hit him?
Hit him? Who hit him?
You did. This morning. They think his cheekbone could be fractured.
God, I did that.
Well, it was hardly self-inflicted.
There's hell to pay, I expect.
Well, Mr. Harrigan wasn't saying much, but he didn't look all that happy. Very tight-lipped.
Yeah, it's time to go home, I think, and perhaps we'd better postpone that drink to another day when the storm clouds have blown away.
I still don't believe it.
She wouldn't lie.
It's not your style.
What is my style?
Not violence.
Well, it's goodbye to promotion.
Oh, to hell with promotion. It's your whole future at stake, and I don't mean your bloody job.
I can always take up wood carving again.
Don't be stupid.
I was pretty good at wood carving.
Where have you been since 11 this morning?
In Wolsey Park, I think.
You don't know?
Oh, I'm not certain. I was there when Tully found me, about 6, throwing stones at the bloody ducks.
Why didn't you come to the hospital?
I think I set off to come.
7 hours lost.
So Tully told me.
Totally blank?
Totally.
What is it, Andrew?
God knows. The end result of 5 lousy years.
Does anybody else know, apart from your sergeant?
No, and Tully will keep her mouth shut.
I'll make an appointment for you to see the doctor.
Yeah, in a day or 2.
Tomorrow.
No.
You're being silly.
Maybe. But it's good news about Pete.
Yes.
How long will it take?
He'll probably be out within a month, and with luck we'll be back to normal in 3 or 4 months.
It could have been worse. Cartwright said they take the accident into account when they consider his application.
Which Cartwright?
Dr. Cartwright, the Rev, Ed old days.
You met him?
I ate humble pie about asking his precious lads a few harmless questions against Harrigan's orders.
And what did Harrigan say?
Take 500 lines.
Andrew.
Well, the equivalent. I understand he is not pleased.
Has it happened before?
What?
This blackout thing?
Once? Well, twice maybe, hard to say. Do you know what you did last Wednesday afternoon?
Yes, precisely. Maths with 5th form groups. It's not just a trivial lapse of memory, for God's sake. You're having a breakdown.
No doubt about it, Andrew. In ordinary circumstances, we'd be putting the evidence to the chief and you'd be facing charges of assault.
How bad is he?
He's not so bad he won't recover by this time tomorrow. Apart from a black eye and a few bruises, but that's not the point.
Jack Wallace won't be pleased.
Bloody furious. Means you'd have to hold on to Lewis another day or 2 before he dare put him up in front of the magistrate.
You said in ordinary circumstances, Mr. Harrigan.
Yes, Mrs. Gregg.
There's something else?
Well, yes. It's why I'm here and not hauling Andrew into my office.
Worse.
Not in my book.
All right, Tom, get it over.
Right. Well, we're not going to hammer you over Lewis's thumping because we don't think you intended it. In fact, we don't think you were aware you were doing it. Rationally aware, that is.
You mean I'm bloody mad?
I mean exactly what I said.
Oh, I'd sooner take my chance on an assault charge.
No way, Andrew. We're not doing you a favour. We're looking after our own interests. I had Cartwright on the phone a couple of hours ago.
Cartwright? I thought we sorted him out.
Yeah, we did, this morning. This afternoon, apparently, you turned up at the school, harassed a whole gang of lads, threatened to use force on some of them, and scared young Walker to death.
Oh, come on, Tom, pull the other. I was nowhere near the place.
You were near enough to barge into Cartwright's study in order to abuse him, lecture him on the iniquities of the education system, and then burst into tears. Thank God he's an understanding man.
I understand him.
He doesn't want a repeat performance. He thinks you're ill, mentally ill.
And you agree?
He can't be trusted. In my opinion, you're dangerous. I've consulted the Chief Constable. He agrees that you're to be suspended from duty immediately.
On what grounds?
Well, let's just say medical. Unfit for duties.
Until when?
For 6 months. Unless we receive an earlier psychiatric report that's favourable.
And if you don't get one?
Well, with great regret, compulsory retirement on health grounds. And I'm sorry, Andrew. I really am. It's the best you could hope for.
Thanks. And, thanks for coming to tell me.
Oh, that's all right.
No, I appreciate it. And so does Pat, don't you, love?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's all rather too much to take in, of course.
I'm sorry to be the one to pass on the bad news.
Not your fault. Now have a drink.
Well...
No arguments. We'll all have one. After all, I'll not get much chance to offer anybody one where I'm going for the next month or two.
Hello, Inspector. Sorry.
There's a huge roach just about. Damn, missed him again.
Hello, Tully. What are you doing in these parts?
Getting me feet wet. How about you?
I'm getting fishing lessons from my son. That's him over there.
He's looking well.
Incredibly fit. Yeah, help yourself to coffee.
Thanks. Do you want some?
After you. Pour some brandy in.
Oh, thank you. You look well.
Sound in wind and limb and mind.
You look it.
Certified as such by some of the smartest psychiatric operators in the business.
You off the drugs?
Practically. How'd you find me?
We've been tracking you.
Just catching up on missing relationships with my son before he starts school again.
When's that?
Next week.
Oh, he's done remarkably well.
Well, within the estimated 6 months.
When do you see him?
Weekends mostly, like now.
There's no...
Hope for Pat and me now, if I'm honest. We'd gone a long way down the wrong road before I finally went off the rails.
There's no hope of getting together again.
Always hope. No great faith. Okay for a lift.
Say where?
Well, drop Pete with his mum at home, then me. I've got a flat down Market Row.
Fine. When you're ready.
Just like old times. Thanks for the lift, much appreciated.
I could hardly refuse my old boss, could I?
Who are you running with now?
Inspector Marshall.
Young Barber? Oh, he's all right.
Oh, easy to work for.
Unlike others you have known. Here, pull over by the newsagent, will you?
Of course.
You see that creep over there?
What, in the brown jacket and blue trousers?
Yeah, Leslie Asp. He's into minor stuff, peddling dope, receiving knocked-off electrical gear, runs a couple of times served orders. He's yours.
Do I want him?
All good techs need snouts, and he's the best in town bar none. I'll introduce you.
Now?
No. One evening when I have something you can hang on him.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Why me?
Well, I owe you for all those visits to the nut hatchery. Anyway, I'll not need snouts in records.
Yeah, they could have done better for you than records.
Oh, I don't know. It'll give me another 6 months on pay to readjust. After all, they could have sacked me.
Suppose so. Was it as bad as it looked?
More or less. Depressing. How have you fared?
Oh, okay. No more murders.
That's something. I see Rolo got life.
As expected.
Poor sod. He'll have a hard time in jail. They don't like sex offenders, particularly when youngsters are involved. What happened to McCullum?
Oh, 6 months for gaining money by false pretences.
How?
Yes, Wallace dropped the rest. Said there was no mileage in it.
Probably right. Hello?
What is it?
Young Trevor Walker from the school. Think I'll have a word with him.
Oh, not again, Andrew.
Only to apologise. Well, come with me to see fair play, if you like. It'll give you a chance to appreciate the new improved model at close quarters.
quiet as any sucking dove, I promise you.
I'm totally at a loss, Inspector Gregg. After all the trouble you've caused us and yourself, you accost one of my boys again. In public this time.
Cost is a fairly strong term, sir. More of a chat. An apology, if you like, for all the distress my previous actions caused him. There was nothing unpleasant or even official in my talk with the lad. Sergeant Tully can bear that out.
None at all, Dr. Cartwright. Once he'd recovered from his surprise, Trevor was relaxed and cheerful. There was quite a lot of banter between him and the inspector.
Banter? About what?
The magazines he'd just purchased. Girly magazines.
Girly? Oh, I see.
Normal enough for lads of that age, sir.
Maybe. We hardly encourage literature of that sort in the school.
No, of course not, sir.
But if that was all your meeting with Walker was about, why the deputation?
Perhaps I can explain that, Dr. Cartwright.
Well, I hope you can, Chief Superintendent. One police car at the entrance is bad enough. Two will certainly attract attention.
When Inspector Gregg and Sergeant Tully talked with the boy, it was on a friendly basis to restore good relations. Well, I'm here to assure you that the meeting was exactly as Inspector Gregg has indicated. We had no intention of reopening old wounds.
But the Linda Riley case is now closed, surely?
Mr. Lewis is serving a prison sentence for it, yes, sir.
Then why are you all here? And why have I got my school captain and 3 sixth formers outside my door waiting to be interviewed?
Well, sir, just as you don't mark your interest or your records as closed on any of your boys when they leave school, neither do we automatically regard a case as closed when an individual is found guilty and punished, or vice versa. There are often loose ends, little inconsistencies. As a race, policemen don't like loose ends. They disturb us, wake us up in the middle of the night sometimes.
Yes, Chief Superintendent, I take the point. What are you trying to tell me?
Well, in the course of Inspector Gregg's friendly chat with Mr. Walker yesterday, Mr. Walker said something which, to be absolutely fair to Mr. Lewis, who is, after all, serving a life sentence, needs a little clarification.
And what was this something?
I'd rather not say till we have the boys with us.
I see. And if I refuse to let you meet the boys?
I shall have to ask them to accompany us to the station to help us complete our inquiries.
Oh, is it that serious?
Murder is usually regarded as serious. It is, just to clear up one small point, sir.
Very well. Open the door, Sergeant. Come in, Lester. Bring the others with you. That's it. And sorry about the crush. Can't be helped. Now, Chief Superintendent, could we continue?
Not me, sir. Inspector Gregg has the inquiry.
Right. Now, remember, boys, if at any time you don't wish to answer or you require advice, I'm here to help you.
No, nothing like that, Dr. Cartwright. Just 2 or 3 little questions, all friendly. You remember yesterday, Trevor?
Yes?
You were buying magazines when I saw you.
Yes, on photography.
And the others. Photography in a different sense, eh?
Well...
No, not to worry. Dr. Cartwright knows. They were for yourself.
Yes.
That's not what you told us yesterday, Trevor. You said you were buying them for Mr. Lester and his friends, isn't that so?
Not true, sir.
Oh, so if Dr. Cartwright or a member of staff glanced into your locker, Mr. Lester, there'd be no sign of the magazines or the paperback novels or the cigarettes.
We regard the boys' cupboards and desks in studies as very private, Inspector.
Of course, Dr. Cartwright.
And I really don't see the importance.
None, really, just curiosity. Young Mr. Walker had, as they say, goods to the value of £10 or more. On being teased a little about the nature of his purchases, he became a little embarrassed. He intimated he was little more than an errand boy. I got the impression he'd been somewhat press-ganged into the shopping trip.
£10 worth?
At least that's it.
And cigarettes?
3 or 4 packs.
What, do you smoke, Walker?
No, sir. Well, sir, I thought I might try as an experiment, sir.
3 packets? Perhaps I should look into a few cupboards, Inspector.
You'll find the books and the cigarettes in my room, sir.
Yours, Lester?
Yes, sir. We, Thompson, Rolleston and myself, lent Walker a few pounds to help him get a present for his sister. Well, that's what he said. When he came back with the other stuff, I confiscated it, the lot, sir.
I see. Well, Walker?
Sir, I mean, Lester said, will you see, sir?
Dr. Cartwright, I'm sure you'd rather sort this little problem out after we've gone.
Yes, I think I would, Inspector. Thank you.
As far as I'm concerned, you see, I was pretty cheered up to see Mr. Walker's parcel of naked ladies. Showed he was just a normal 18-year-old after all, and so are his friends. Enjoy the pictures, Mr. Lester. No, it doesn't matter.
Mustn't say a word that might be used in evidence against you.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Inspector.
Get on with it, Gregg.
Sorry, sir. You see, lads, I could never understand why you had apparently never spotted an attractive young female, especially when I heard from some of her friends at school, the other school, you know, that she was in the habit of walking along that particular path regularly when you were out playing cricket.
Lots of people walked along there.
Oh, yeah, well, you can describe them, perhaps, in the sort of detail you described Mr. Lewis.
Some of them, no doubt, sir.
Good. You see, when I made this point to Mr. Walker yesterday, he got quite confused. What did he reply, Sergeant?
Well, sir, you said you were surprised Mr. Lester and his friends hadn't nipped over the fence for a bit of you-know-what in the bracken with Linda.
Oh, really?
And Mr. Walker said, no fear, Randy would never let us touch any girl with dirty feet.
Dirty feet? Do you think that means you'd let them touch a girl with clean feet, Mr. Lester?
You bloody fool, Walker!
He is, isn't he, Mr. Lester? You see, we've checked and rechecked every statement you and your friends made, right down to Linda's ankle socks and plimsolls. I wonder how Mr. Walker knew Linda had dirty feet.
Well, sir, that's easy. There was...
Never mind, young man. I'll hear your explanation myself. With or without your assistance, Dr. Cartwright, my colleagues will question each of the others singly, either here or at the station. And this time, by God, we're going to have the truth if it takes till Christmas to get it.
Here he is, hiding his triumph in half a pint.
All tied up, is it?
Charged and dumped in the remand centre overnight. Kept strictly apart until magistrate court appearance in the morning, despite all their clever lawyers.
Good idea, that, Andy. Keeping the young buggers apart for questions.
Common sense check. Randolph Lester could have prompted and probably would have prompted the others given half a chance. Right lad, that one.
Another Al Capone in the making. Had half the school in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, but weren't they glad to shop him?
Prisoners turning on their jailer, Tully.
No, more than that, I think. Apart from young Walker, who was just terrorised into being a slave, the others went with him willingly. Don't forget how few Nazis there were in Germany after Hitler died.
Oh, he's philosophising in his cups.
My plot was right then.
Pretty well. Linda had been doing him little favours for most of the summer. Lester took his pleasure in private, but he made the others perform in public, except young Walker. He only got to watch until the last afternoon.
Well, what did Linda get out of it?
Quit a time and a couple of missed periods, according to one of them.
Ashley Rolleston.
Well, Linda patient and willing was one thing. Linda pregnant was another. She scared the hell out of them when she said she'd let everybody know what was going on. Lester belted her one to shut her up, and she got hysterical.
Tara Linda.
Sheer panic, Andrew.
Well, the hands on her throat initially, maybe. The old school tie around her neck was just cold-blooded murder.
But whose tie? I mean, they're all scrambling like hell to save their own skins.
For my money, it was Lester.
Well, he insisted they all took a hand in it.
Young Walker said it was Lester on his own. He chased the others back to the cricket nets while he finished her off.
Well, we'll charge him jointly and let the judge and jury pick the unlucky one.
When does Rolo get out?
As soon as the official machinery can be activated. 2 or 3 weeks, maybe.
All ready to flash it at old ladies, eh, Tully?
Among others. Let me catch him at it and he'll regret it, the dirty little swine.
Right, drink up, Jack. Time we went back in the shop to repel all the hordes of lawyers and pressmen from London. You two staying?
For a minute or two. I owe Sergeant Tully a couple on my own account.
Well, don't go over the limit. She's been told to drive you around for the foreseeable future. If you agree, that is.
I don't understand.
Tully will tell you all about it. Come on, Jack. Night, Tully.
Good night, sir.
Night, Andrew.
Night, Tom.
Oh, and thanks for putting us right.
Well, accidental. Purely accidental.
Oh, not in my book. Jack.
Oh, right, sir. Night, you two.
Good night.
Night.
What was that all about?
The transfer to records has been cancelled.
Has it now?
You're to be offered CID again as before, with gilt-edged prospects of promotion after this little lot. And I'm to revert to being your sergeant, temporarily.
Right.
You don't seem very pleased.
Oh, I am, but you working with me. I'm not sure records wouldn't have been safer for my last 6 months of service.
You're still going?
I ought to. We'll see.
You're funny.
Funny, yeah.
Well, if Jack Wallace had pulled off what you've done, he'd be as tight as a tick and telling the world what a genius he is.
Yeah, well, I'm not displeased, but...
You're still thinking about Dr. Cartwright?
Darling, you're psychic. In half an hour today, we destroyed almost everything he spent 30 years creating. His career,
his trust in his boys and his faith in his own values and judgments. We murdered him. And he didn't deserve it, Tally.
Agreed. You ready to go?
Go where, for God's sake?
Somewhere slightly less public.
What for?
Oh, dear. Do I have to spell it out? Let's have a couple of drinks to start with. And after that, Andrew Gregg, it depends on you.
In Broken Fences by Ivor Wilson, Jack Carr played Andrew Gregg and Jane Collins, Sergeant Tully.